Hi, it's Representative Rick Larsen with this week's weekly recap with Rick, and I'm here at the Capitol, at the foot of the Capitol steps, at the Capitol Dome behind me to give you an update on what happened this week. Today I voted no on the Polluters Over People Act, a bill that will undermine the Clean Water Act that has been in place for 50 years to ensure the environmental quality of the water of the United States. And now that bill unfortunately did pass. It'll go to the Senate, and I'm hopeful that the Senate will not take this bill up, so we can continue to value and support the Clean Water Act and the environmental quality that is brought to the United States. As well, this week we had a variety of hearings in the Transportation Committee, including in the Aviation Subcommittee, where we looked at the use of drones and the future of advanced air mobility or air taxis. As we write the FAA reauthorization bill this year, these are two important issues that we'll be considering. And then as well, we did our first implementation oversight hearing of the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, identifying some challenges like the cost of inflation and the need to staff up at our federal agencies in order to get the dollars out the door in a more timely fashion so that money can go to work in our districts, creating jobs throughout the country, but especially in our corner of the Pacific Northwest. And then the Coast Guard Subcommittee as well held a hearing on supply chains and how we need to continue to work to ensure that there's no congestion at our ports, so goods can move from boat to the shelves and be available for people to buy. A few things going on as well this week. It's been a busy week, and we'll be a busy month of April next month as more and more people visit their nation's capital from the 2nd Congressional District, a district that is about as far north and west in the lower 48 as you can get. But we had city officials from Anacortes, Everett, Lynnwood, Mukilteo and Oak Harbor, school principals from LaVenture Middle School and Meridian High School, LaVenture in Mount Vernon and Meridian just north of Bellingham. Finally, two milestones this week. Wednesday was Vietnam War Veterans Day, marking the 50th anniversary of the last combat troops leaving Vietnam, which included my cousin John, who died last year and had served in Vietnam. And also Friday this week is Transgender Day of Visibility. And we need to be sure that everyone in the United States feels welcome, including trans folks, and we'll need to be sure that we fight here on Capitol Hill against discrimination against transgendered individuals, as well as support rights for everyone, including transgendered individuals. So that's this week's weekly recap with Rick. Thanks for joining.